Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Lucifer Season 5, Episode 15. So we only have two more left in the season, and then we'll be moving on to the last season. So, um, we have, whatchamacallit, God went away with Charlotte, or at least his wife, the goddess that inhabited Charlotte's body, and he, seemed to go with his powers. So I don't know how it works when you like ascend to being God to become omnipotent just because you're like self-actualizing the position kind of thing. I'm not sure, but either way, apparently this was all like a big plan by Michael, and Michael's already making the moves to try to get all the angels to back him as the new god. So I'm curious where we're gonna go with this and how we're gonna handle this. I had my wacky, crazy theory that potentially Michael's main goal is to get like Lucifer so obsessed with becoming God that he fights Michael and kills him, and Michael like sacrifices himself in order to make sure that like all of his family sees how bad he is, kind of thing, you know? But I don't know if Michael would ever sacrifice himself for something like that, you know? As like going down as like as he dies, just being like, fuck you, Lucifer, you know? But yeah, anyways, I'm excited, guys. So let's see what happens this time. Alright, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Hmm. What? What is this guy? This is an angel? Oh shit. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Not not off to a good start there, Lucifer. She said that so casually. I mean, she did sound upset, but like she said it as if it was like an actual possibility that she'd be willing to do, you know? Yeah. We got ourselves a murder. Trying to help Ella out. Alright. That was nice of Dan. Enophile? Or however she said that? What does that mean? I don't know what that word means. Ooh. Mo. Well, it's not that guy. Too soon in the investigation. Is this her, like, thinking about how she won't be able to do this anymore? Hmm. Wow, so she actually did it. I feel like she shouldn't have announced this yet, but I feel like she shouldn't have put her 2 weeks in yet. At least she said it as like a goodbye for now, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I really feel like they should have just tried to do, you know, both of them doing whatever, or at least just wait until find out if he actually becomes God, you know? Jeez. Sorry. Yep, Florida. Very far. Lucifer doesn't lie. A psychic. Now we're entering mob psycho territories. If she's not as good as Reagan, I'm gonna be disappointed. She took the line. Hmm. Interesting. I butchered the spelling of psychics so bad, but it's okay. Oh, yes. Very clearly. Oh my god. Hmm. Oh my god, Lucifer. So gullible. Either that or he's just messing around, I don't know. Yes, that one, of course. Hmm. Hang on now. To be fair, she did very convincingly say that, I channeled the dead and he's still alive, I mean, you could very easily pretend that, but... Respect. Hmm. What? That's actually just like a board game to have a rule like that. Like, whoever has the most colorful clothes goes first. Kind of like how, if you guys have ever played Cards Against Humanity, in the rule book, it actually says whoever pooped most recently, I believe it is, goes first. It's either most recently or longest to go. Well, that already happens. Uh-oh. No, he was saying that... I don't know. I think really what Dan was trying to say in Dan's fumbling way is that he has all these powers. Couldn't he do something else with them other than be a cop, to like help the world? Having, invincibility and super strength and stuff. He's gonna try to use his ability on them? Yes, of course. Oh my god. Top Chef champion. Is this guy really Top Chef champion? I don't watch that at all, so... Like, did they make up a person as the champion, or was this guy actually champion of the actual show and they got him on Lucifer? That's what I'm curious. Oh, jeez. Oh man, I'm hungry. But she's gonna say no. But no. Hmm. I don't know. He doesn't have a good answer to that. Hmm. That might get him thinking, I wonder. Yeah, you need to have a solid vision of why you want to do this. Come on, Lucy. Not a job you should be hesitant about. Six. Jesus. I have a feeling this might be the one because we're here and seeing it. Hmm. I find it weird that they didn't even try, but obviously it's her choice, so. Well, that's ominous. I have a feeling he's gonna be dead. So maybe it's like a disgruntled family member of someone they conned or something. If TJ got whacked and Jonathan, is that his name, got whacked. I mean, either that or it's actually the psychic lady like cleaning up loose ends. But okay, so he didn't get whacked. Oh shit. Interesting. Why did he have so much strength? Who is this guy? Is he an angel? He jumped off, but it didn't look like he flew off. Hmm. Is she trying to make them like the job and not want to leave? Yeah. Hmm. I wonder if, like, is it possible for Michael already to have some, like, pseudo god powers and, like, juice that guy up to be strong in order to distract Lucifer from, working harder to become God? I don't know. Just like a crazy theory. Hmm. I mean, we've had Cain before. Is there other. Could there be another celestial? Oh, we're seeing Maze. Could it be a demon? What is she dressing as? Oh, this is the outfit she wants to use for ruling hell. I see. Murderously aspirational. Nice. Jeez. Oh, maze. Maze, maze, maze. Boney's xylophone. Yep. Hmm. Interesting. I was wrong. Hmm. Damn. Hmm. Is he gonna be a little more real here? Maybe he could win him over, I wonder. Why does... Hmm. Is that someone sitting up there? Hmm. I think you piqued his curiosity. Hmm. Oh, shit. Whoa! I know that actor! Holy shit! He's from Supernatural, right? If I'm not mistaken. Not gonna say any more than that, so I don't spoil anything for anyone that may not have seen it yet. Ah, he picked up on it. Oh, there's two of them. Well, damn. What about Dan? Where's Dan? Did he get taken? Guess so. Hmm. Oh. That's why it's not getting pinged. He ripped the guy's necklace off. Ah, yeah, that's the two of them. That's not good. Maze. Hmm. Damn. Lucifer's willing to call in all his favors to save Dan. That's pretty impressive. They're after TJ. Jeez, poor Dan. Hmm. And more punchies. Jeez. They get cell phone service in this tunnel? Uh-oh. Come on, Dan. Maybe TJ will show up and help Dan. Maybe Dan broke free. It's only one of them now. Get him to lean down. Yep. Jeez, I guess he didn't have to get undone. Oh. Jeez. Nice. Jesus. That was close. Shit. Is he asleep or dead? Oh, shit. No, Dan. Oh, come on. He's gonna be okay, right? What if Dan actually dies? Oh, what? I mean, there's a bunch of Celestials, right? I don't know if he survives from that. That was 3 gunshots to the chest. And no one else is there yet, at least as far as we know. This isn't even the spot. Unless there's like a tunnel branching off of this. I don't want Dan to die. Oh my god, he's still alive? What? How is he still alive? Caleb? Oh, Dan. Oh. Oh. Jesus. I don't know if he can be saved from this. They're in the hospital, so he's not... He's in surgery, I imagine. That's not a good face. Really? Oh, Trixie. Damn. It didn't really hit me until Trixie walked in, to be completely honest. Damn. They went out on a fight, too. Ooh, Caleb is the... I wasn't sure I know we had a character named Caleb before, but I didn't know if it was like the Caleb. Is it the same gang that killed Caleb? Oh, that was the grave they showed. Interesting. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, the other part of the sword, right? Ah, damn. Ooh, okay. Damn. And then mom came here. Yep, they figured it out. Damn. Well, shit. I couldn't tell what the grave was, but yeah, so that's how Dan knew the name Caleb. Damn. Hmm. Uh. Jeez. That didn't go like I thought it was going to. But I mean, obviously, she's in mourning right now. But I mean, it is like kind of silly for Lucifer to think like, oh, I need to be God for me to be worthy of her. Who's this? Oh, this is Dan's friend. Corbett, yeah. Alright. Hmm. Oh. Uh, which way did he go? With all the things he's done. I hope up, obviously. He was worried about that at one point. Oh. Oh shit, really? We gonna have to go to hell to help Dan at some point break free of his guilt, maybe? I can't believe Dan's dead. I have one caveat I'll talk in the discussion because I saw the episode title. That's that's it. It's my only inkling of hope that maybe this doesn't stick somehow, but And I know he's not. Lucifer couldn't go up there and say that because Lucifer can't lie. It's a good speech. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, I was singing. Oh man. In a way, like I said, because I read the title, I wonder if there's anything that's gonna happen to go back on this. But honestly, all of this has been such a good send off, I guess. As much as I don't want to see Dan gone, you know. It's such a beautiful send off. Jeez. Just gonna tear these people apart. Jeez. Do none of them have guns? Well, now he pulls it out. Oh shit, that's so intimidating. Well, it seems like he's gonna whisper something to him. Ugh. Did he leave him alive? Jeez. Interesting. This is a long episode. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Become God. Change the system. That's scary. Jeez. And that's how they end it. God damn. Shit. That is it, guys, for episode 15. Yeah, so just to touch on it immediately, when I was saying during the show that I did read the episode title, and it says, "Is this really how it's going to end?" Is the episode title, and when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, that's an interesting title," but I tried not to think too much of it because I feel like it could be a little spoilery, you know. I do wonder if there's a chance that like whoever does become God reverts what happened to Dan because like if you say like it's like a loophole because of, you know, what like it was like a casualty of the war between angels that shouldn't have happened kind of thing. I feel like could be the reasoning. I don't know. At the same time, that's kind of what I was thinking when he was first like shot and dying. But then when they, you know, he had that like goodbye with Chloe right when he was dying, and then he gave the hint to the case and everything. Excuse me. And and then whatchamacallit, and then we had the funeral and the emotional scene at the hospital and everything. And I feel like they gave it so much screen time, and you know, as tragic and horrible as it is, you know, I don't know if it's something that should just be casually taken back, you know, from a, I guess from a show standpoint kind of thing, you know. But um I still think there's a chance that we might see him if it's true that he's not in heaven. I wonder if it's possible that he's not in hell either. Like, what if Michael somehow even has more of a plan and like kidnapped his soul kind of thing and like just has it off somewhere else that isn't heaven or hell, you know? But but I guess if he is in hell, I think there's a very real possibility that we get to see that actor again. If he is in hell and this is how it ends, if Dan is dead, then you know I feel like we could see him again in hell, potentially going there to maybe maybe help him with his hell loop kind of thing. I wonder what his hell loop would be, you know? Because, like, there have been several things that Dan has done that has been, you know, things I feel like he could feel guilty about, you know? Like, I don't know so much about, like, him sleeping with Charlotte, because in a way I think he could rationalize that as, like, him just not knowing. Like, he had no way to know that that was God's wife, you know? Kind of thing. But maybe all the stuff with Malcolm and you know the whole season one bits could be something that is weighing on his soul kind of thing. But man, I guess to try to loop back to the beginning before all that, um We had the crazy thing is we did spend, I mean, we did have Lucifer trying to convince his brothers, like, and sisters to support him, you know, but we did spend a lot of time with the case, and I didn't really think about it, you know. It didn't really like cross my mind where I was like, wow, because some episodes they spend a lot of time on the case, others they spend barely any time on the case, and they spend a lot of time just kind of talking and like not talking, but like story stuff, you know, where like we have a lot of interactions with like God and other seasons where it's like more about the story, the overall story that's going on than it is about the crime. But we had a lot about the crime this episode. Like we didn't even really have all that much that wasn't like other than Lucifer talking to his brothers and sisters, almost everything else was the crime, and like a few takeaway shots of like Amenadiel wanting to become a cop and stuff like that, and Dan playing with Trixie and all that, you know. But yeah, Lucifer's kind of failed at turning his brothers and sisters, except for maybe Zadkiel. I actually think the way that Zadkiel was looking, he seemed like intrigued, you know. So I wonder if Lucifer did manage to turn Zadkiel to his side, and I wonder if he turned Zadkiel to his side, could Zadkiel convince some of the others? Because if you turn the person who is the biggest hater of Lucifer to be, you know, on his side, that says something, I feel like, you know? So, I don't know. But, we'll have to see. We had Chloe announcing her retirement, which I'm still, like, about that whole storyline, just because, like, I feel like if anything, they should have at least tried, because she said, like, oh, if you're gonna be God, I can't keep doing this detective work, you know? And it's like, well, you could try first, and if it doesn't work out, then retire. Like, what? You put in your 2 weeks. What's 2 weeks, you know? You just wait another 2 weeks and keep doing your job for a bit. But, you know, obviously she had this inspiration from her mother of, like, you know, your father put his career on hold so that way I could do my acting, and then when I finished my acting, he was gonna have his turn and become the detective that he always wanted to be and everything, and she just had this inspiration and she just went with it, you know. And she's like, but I guess like technically he held off on being a detective while Chloe's mom like was trying to become an actress, right? And so I guess this is similar where she's retiring while Lucifer is trying to become God. It just seems like a big step. Like, I mean, she did have something in her speech which made it a little bit better for me, which was, you know, hey, you know, this is only temporary, you know, kind of thing. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But, I mean, I guess things are all fucky now. Like, who knows, with Dan being killed, I wonder, maybe that'll convince her even more that she needs to be, like, doing this job to put these bad guys away kind of thing. But anyway, we went to a psychic, which was interesting that Lucifer just let slip the vague notion of, well, Dad made some of them real, you know? So, like, I guess technically on Earth, somewhere in this universe, there are real psychics that actually have abilities, you know? But then there's all the con artists like this one was. But I mean, I gotta agree with Lucifer. Props to that strat, you know, basically like being friends with someone that works in like a morgue that has access to the records and everything, and is able to find all these, you know, missing items and have info on them so she can, you know, convince people that she knows what she's talking about kind of thing. And then they like get it back for the clients, or the ones that they don't get back, they go and like steal and sell in the black market for even more money. It's pretty genius. But yeah, I like how I really like, actually, before I talk about that, I just want to briefly touch on like Maze again. Like, we went on this whole arc where she like wanted to get a soul, and then she finally has a soul, and she didn't even like have it for an episode. It felt like, or at least like be aware of the soul that she was developing, kind of thing. And then she was aware of it, and she's like, "Oh, I don't want it anymore. I'm done with it." And like I want to like Maze so much, but honestly, I think it's probably one of the biggest flaws I have with Lucifer is I almost feel like I see the writing. Like, I almost feel like it's not in Maze's character from, like, early seasons to be like she is now. I haven't felt like I have gone on this journey with her, and I understand why all the events that have led up to now have created the way that she thinks now, kind of thing, if that makes any sense. Like, the past few seasons I just haven't really understood Maze, and I felt like I felt like I missed something that caused her to be this way rather than it being like shown to us. So it's almost like I feel the writer's pen when it comes to her character for a while now, but yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest because it's not the biggest thing I'm a fan of, but I still try to like her character the best I can. Like, I liked her coming in and, wanting to get revenge on the people that did this to Dan, and her being upset at the hospital. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Excuse me, sorry about that. Seeing her upset at the hospital and seeing her, want to get revenge and everything, that's the Maze that I know, the bounty hunter Maze, and I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it really suits her character, like, to be so wishy-washy constantly, where she's either, taking the enemy side, now she wants forgiveness, and then she takes the enemy side again, and she wants, and then she has, like, an excuse why, and then she wants a soul, and then she gets a soul, and then she doesn't want the soul, It feels like every choice she makes is just taken back, like, an episode or two later, But I don't know. Either way, I really liked the whole tie-in with the overall story with the crime, where it all led back to Caleb, which is where Amenadiel's necklace went, which is needed to operate the sword, which is, the idea that when we had, God Johnson, right, was the name, when he had, like, the handle on his belt buckle or whatever, the hilt, and he thought he was God and whatnot, they already established the idea that the different pieces give powers to the people that wield them, and to cover any loose ends, they were like, well, other people have had my necklace and it hasn't given them super strength, and they were like, oh, well, that's because the sword needs to be on Earth, so anytime anyone's had Amenadiel's necklace, Azrael might not have had the blade on Earth, kind of thing, but yeah, it's and how that all tied in with, them showing the grave because they thought that Dan might have known something more, so they showed him that, and then Dan was able to relay that info. They were able to go, Amenadiel heard it, thought of Caleb, went to the grave, saw that it was digged up, and realized that TJ has it, which all that storyline still isn't wrapped up. Like, they went and fought that, mercenary group and everything, but TJ is still out there with the hilt and everything, and he apparently probably is aware that he has the strength just because of the fact that, like, I wonder what he did before that caused him to realize that he had this strength, because when they walked in, he's like, I don't want to hurt you, and then he kicked Lucifer, so it wasn't like he learned it then that he had that strength. So, but either way, yeah, interesting. I really liked how they managed to tie it all in, and I didn't realize that it was all like Michael's. Well, I had like a wasn't there a point? I'm trying to remember. There was a point where I thought Michael was like up, like could have been up to something. But I don't know if it had to do with this case, or if it had to do with something else that I thought was, like, Michael's doing kind of thing. I can't even remember now, but anyway. I liked that, you know, as much shit Lucifer talks about Dan all the time, you know, like, to his face, and looks down on him and everything. When Dan got taken, Lucifer was willing to call in every single favor he has to get him back, you know, which is which I feel like says a lot, you know. I thought that was a really nice touch, but and obviously we saw Lucifer grieving at the end of the episode too, like, and basically saying, like, you know, this pain shouldn't exist, you know, like, I need to become God so I can change things. And I mean, I don't know. It's hard to talk about that concept because the world would be so different if you could remove pain, you know? It's so out of the realm of thought of, like, what that would be like. I can't even begin to imagine, because the thing is like, without some pain, I feel like you can't enjoy the I feel like you can't enjoy the ups as much as you can without some of the downs, kind of thing, you know? But at the same time, there have been times where, you know, I don't believe in, you know, God, or I don't, like, follow any religion or anything like that. I wouldn't say I'm atheist. I usually don't identify myself as really anything, but I guess my closest would be agnostic. I believe so, because I'm more of like, well, there could be, but, you know, like, when you see all the terrible things that happen in the world, you know, these school shootings where these kids don't even get to live their lives and stuff like that because they get killed by some crazy person, you know, it's like, why, if there is a God, why does this have to exist? You know, when you hear about, like, you know, rape victims and just all the absolute, like, worst of the worst stuff in the world, it's like, if God really is real, like, where is he for all of these terrible things, kind of thing, you know? And it's one of those where, like, I've thought to myself, like, why, like, if there is a God, shouldn't he get rid of all this? If he doesn't, then why would I even want to believe in him, kind of thing, you know? But obviously you can argue, you know, I don't want to, like, I'm not trying to, like, tell you guys how to think. I'm just letting you guys know how I think about it, you know? And obviously there's arguments you can make, as I was just saying, where, like, the pain is necessary for, you know, human evolution and for us to have come as far as we are. If, you know, if we didn't have any pain and any suffering, then, you know, the world might just be like, more boring, kind of thing. I don't know. Not boring, that's not the right word. I'm not smart enough to come up with, like, what I'm trying to say, you know? But I guess I kind of already said it, where, like, the downs make the ups even better. So if you don't have the downs, and the ups are just kind of, it's always happy and happy, you know? You don't just, if you're happy all the time, you can't appreciate being happy, kind of thing, you know? So I wonder what that would be like to just always be happy. It's actually depressing to even, like, say that, you know? But, and I don't just mean, like, what I mean pain, I even just mean, like, sickness and stuff like that too. Like, there have been times where I, you know, get really sick and I get, like, really congested and makes it hard to sleep because I can't breathe through my nose and stuff like that, and it really makes me appreciate when I can breathe through my nose, kind of thing. Whereas if you never get sick, you never find that appreciation, kind of thing. But I don't know, it's a really complex topic and a ton of different viewpoints that you can have regarding it. But yeah, rest in peace, Dan. I think I'm probably gonna go with the idea that this is, like, final, regardless of what I, you know, saw, like, the episode title being like, is this really how it's gonna end, kind of thing, which made me think, like, is it, you know? Like, but I really, it sucks that Dan's going out in season 5 if that's the case, you know. Like, he didn't even make it to the last season, which sucks. Like, he almost made it to the end of the show, thinking about it from like a meta perspective kind of thing. And if this is the end of him, I'm gonna be pretty sad, because he is a big part of the show that's fun. Like, even though sometimes I feel bad for him with like how much the show kind of jokes about him, they've even leaned off that a little bit. I feel like the show doesn't treat him as much of a joke as they used to, you know. But yeah, he ended up being a really cool character, and obviously he's had his ups and downs. Season 1 he was kind of bad guy. Last season he was, you know, so mad at Lucifer that he came off as kind of an asshole, and I wasn't really enjoying his character. But this season they made him a lot better again, and I really came to enjoy seeing his moments on screen. We just had a whole episode of him going through this elaborate prank by Lucifer, and now he's gone, and it sucks, you know. And now my throat's dying. But anyways, guys, I think that's gonna be it from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you. Oh, I guess I also didn't say that. I mean, I said it during the reaction, but the moment when like, I was starting to get teary eyed when Chloe was crying in the hospital, you know. And then when Trixie walked in, that really hurt, because it really sucks to see a kid that young lose her father, you know. And it's kind of similar to what happened to Chloe. Like, I don't remember how old Chloe was when she lost her dad, you know, but now, you know, poor Trixie's going through the same thing. So, but yeah, it got me all watery eyed and everything. I really got emotional at that scene. Almost let out a few tears, but wiped a couple of them. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys. That's gonna be it. Subscribe button, Patreon, link in the description, pop it up on the screen. You can see the rest of Lucifer, actually. If you're watching this on YouTube, all the rest of it's on there. It was a Patreon exclusive, so check that out if you're interested in supporting the channel. So yeah, I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.